Good morning. I am finally able to catch a sunrise. I've moved, and so this is a new location, and I'm grateful to be here to greet it. And this morning, I wanted to just do a meditation and a prose conversation, if I may, on good men. And I apologize, my voice is still not back quite yet. But I had a conversation with a friend, and he was going over the painful childhood experiences from his father. And it was a litany of abuse that he could remember and recall. And I couldn't relate to any of it. I didn't have any of those experiences. And I focused on that I had no memory, no ability to relate, no shared pain, no wound that I could be poked at and remind me that life is difficult. Instead, I had good men. I had a good father. And though I only had my father for half of my life, he died when I was 15, and I only lived with him 7 years because we were military kids that traveled. I was able to see a man who cared about his children, who, though he didn't speak a lot, he gave me words of encouragement in writing, mostly, because his letters were what I remember most. That was the hallmarks of what stayed with me, what he wrote, what he shared from his heart, his mind, his goals for me, his joy for me. And it was ink to paper. That was a beautiful reminder that there was something to look forward to. And as I look at each morning, I'm reminded there's something to look forward to. I look at those that have already moved faster than me. You know, the military had that commercial in the 80s and 90s that guys in the military get more done than most people do by their first cup of coffee. And that was a great sense of accomplishment. But it made us look forward to the future of what we can do. And each day is a gift in that. Unless it's a dread, but there's hope for better. And in hope, it lightens the heart. And with hope, it kind of girds the loins, if I could use that phrase. Makes me take a deep breath and energize my own self, preparing for what may come and not being afraid of it. So for you good men, thank you for your life, your deep breath that wants to Get ready for the day. Your hope in that you will accomplish all that you set your hand to do. With your deep breath, you will feel encouraged and motivated. That you are reminded that you are a good man. Always have been. Always will be. I cannot take that away from you once you own it. No matter what the story was, it's a story today, and the one that you create for tomorrow that matters. It's only a handicap. It's an ankle brace. It's a back brace. It's glasses. It's a hearing aid. It's those little handicaps that keep you from doing a 5-minute mile. But that's not your race. You've got a different race. Your race is loving yourself. Your race is appreciating everything that's brought you to this day and this time. Your race is about building your own confidence again, not letting it deter you from not what you don't have, but let's take inventory of what you do have. You have much. You always have. It's not fair to compare. It's not a game you can win. Thus, competition is a narrow field that you can focus on just competing in a narrow slit, a narrow goal. And for a short while, that's doable. As a life, it is not. When we compare and try to do that, what we used to say, keeping up with the Joneses in America. It's your neighbors you always compared yourself with and competed with, but an unrealistic and painfully limiting, where it breeds jealousy, it breeds contempt. That's not your goal. Your goal is joy. Yeah, just that little word, joy. Not the pursuit of happiness, not peace and good government, just simply joy. For the moment, catch it. Feel it. Let it be a hair that raises up on the back of your neck. Let it be the breath that settles in your belly. Not trying to move it, not trying to just think about it, just enjoying it in your belly. It's a space, a pocket of air, warm, not pushy, not requiring anything. Just air. just joy, just your right, because you are here as a inhabitant of this place we call home. You have every right to be here. You belong. It's yours. It's ours. And it's our day. Make it yours, gentlemen. Enjoy.